So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass. In France so far, you sense it's a question of how many. Foden. Is it going to be? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Over it comes. Well, he almost headed it in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Corner awarded. And he takes on the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. Kane. Sterling has it. Shaw. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Dembele. Giroud. Terrific piece of anticipation. Sterling. Sterling! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Giroud. A really intense pressure applied. So a half an hour remaining. Untidy in possession. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Can he finish this? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Walker. And now it's Phillips. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
And they will make the change now. Rabiot. Now with Giroud. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Kane. And he's made headway. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Still a chance. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And into the last 20 minutes. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Giroud. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Foden. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, I have to say, I thought
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, she's decided to show the keeper the yellow card. Walking. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So back underway at 3-1. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? In position. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And Sterling has it. Spot on with that tackle. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, he's hit the post. All academic, however. It's offside. Kane. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And taken short. And a significant block following that cross. And that'll be England's throw-in. Sterling crossing. Not away completely. And Bellingham. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? Safe pair of hands, did his job. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well cleared away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And off the post. But the assistant referee has his flag raised. Giroud. Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Giroud. The supporters want to see him have a go. Olivier Giroud has done it. Rabiot. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
Giroud! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely don't. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France against England.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that...
Surely! Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Koundé. Camavinga. Upamecano. This is Varane. Good move in the making from France. But quick thinking defensively. Sterling. Foden. Back to Sterling. Can they take the lead? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway following the equaliser. England using width to good effect here. Can he finish? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Giroud, big chance to get them on terms. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Eduardo Camavinga. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. So underway again at 2-2. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Harry Kane. And showing fine vision. And just has to remain calm. And the keeper showing tremendous command. He's driven in the corner. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Committed challenge. And Sterling has it. Eduardo Camavinga. Dembele on the ball. Giroud. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Kane. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And space to cross it. That's excellent defending following the cross. And how about the short corner? That's a nice looking ball. Who's going to win this joust? Could be. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Rabiot. And offside. Well, close one. And plenty of room in the wide area. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dembele. Kane. And this could pose problems for the defenders. It could be up for grabs. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. That is that for the first time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, possibilities inside the box. And thwarted there following the cross. Elects to go short. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Short corner taken. Sterling crossing. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Kane, able to get a body in the way. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work.
Big moment this.
Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Phillips. Walker now. Phil Foden. Mount. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Sterling. It's still alive. And a time for cool heads.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. And the problem not completely solved. Rice. Now with Mount. Can he finish? Well, marginally wide. So close. Theo Hernandez. Giroud. And the ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. Sterling. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Theo Hernandez. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Now, options are plenty. Giroud. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. "3-2" it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. "20 minutes to go. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Sterling. Phil Foden now. Walker. And it's played into the centre. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mbappe. Giroud. Oh, great attacking play. Magnificent defending. Shaw. On the attack in the closing phase. Well, let's see about the cross. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. Olivier Giroud. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Giroud. Could be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Sterling. A chance to whip it in. Throw in here for England. Shaw. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Surely. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? Well, no problems defensively. Kane. Foden. Could pull one back here. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's England versus France.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he finish? Oh, a vital piece of... And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And France with acres of space to attack. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Foden. Poor pass. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Ousmane Dembele plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Now a decent position. In position. And a goal here from Harry Kane. He's opened the scoring. What a boost for his team. One 0 then. Really bright looking attack. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Walker. Really getting stuck in. Mbappe. Kane. Flag up, tight offside. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, fancy footwork. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. It's looking promising. A very timely interception. Walker. Throw in for France coming up. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. I must say this looks promising. Making a bit of headway. And Giroud now at the controls. Struggling to get it away. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Harry Kane. Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. Walker. Well, a textbook interception. Kylian Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Chouameni. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Chance maybe. Well, they can keep possession now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they keep it going? He has time to play it over. An example of how to press. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Mbappe. Mbappe. Hernandez. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Tremendous block. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And now to level the game. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And a good-looking ball. He's in here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And so the first half has come to an end. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Nicely cut out. Harry Kane. Foden. The fans in favour of the shot here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Giroud. Room to roam here for France. Able to skip past his man. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. Well, decent save there. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Didn't quite go to plan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in behind. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Harry Kane. Sterling. The supporters want to see him have a go. To jump in front. And a goal! To re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Griezmann. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Good pressure high up the pitch. Now this could be productive. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Declan Rice. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Not the pass he had in mind. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Mbappe. Well, he likes to run at them. Coman. He's got acres of space. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. He's got the right idea with that pass. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, he's gone back and shown him. A yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Really good challenge. Could play it in. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? Bellingham! Marvellous anticipation. Griezmann. And he's broken free. Is it going to be? No way through. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Promising pass. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And no problems at all for the keeper. Possession one. And support available. Mbappe. And now he must score. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Harry Kane. Kane! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
And so the match is... Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's England versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Rice, number 22, Jude Bellingham, number 20, Phil Foden.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Ousmane Dembele plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. the match is underway. And making headway, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Shaw. And Sterling has it. Not high quality defending. Rabiot. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well,
And not cleared away properly. Finally gathered by the keeper.
well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Jude Bellingham. France doing well to regain possession. Good-looking sequence. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Walker. Really getting stuck in. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And he has options available. Kane. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper. And he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And threading it forward. Well, it looked like a good ball, but... But cut out in the end. Harry Kane. Phil Foden now. Sterling. Shaw. And on to Bellingham. Walker. Determined defending.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Giroud. And they need to get tighter. Kane. A very timely interception. Dembele. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. And Bellingham. Now with Shaw. Look, Shaw, chance here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, back underway. As we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Koundé. Chouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Big chance to get them on terms. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. It's a perfect challenge. given the defender's touch. The referee says corner. Played over. Well, you can't, this could level it. Being pressed here. Maguire. Sterling has it. Shaw. Clean challenge. Griezmann. Can he find the net? Save, but still a chance. Well, a time for cool heads. And there it is, the half. And now they... So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Body in the way. Aurélien Tchouaméni. It's with Giroud. Dembele. At times they make passing look easy. Straight offside, but only just. And time for the change now. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Options in the centre. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Dembele, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. It was certainly...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And 1v1 against the keeper, Sterling does everything right. He hits it with power, he hits it with accuracy, and he gives the goalkeeper no chance. Excellent goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Chouameni. This is Varane. Aurélien Chouameni. And France pushing forward with options available. Just the challenge that was required. Foden. Foden. Played into the centre. And he's clear as lines. Can he finish? And still danger here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Coming off the pitch, number 11, Ousmane Dembele. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Kingsley Coman.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. France sloppy in possession here.
Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know. You sense the momentum may be with them. Kane. Shaw. On to Sterling. Pressing high to win the ball. Harry Kane. Oh, great vision. Well, his own teammates stopping him, and a pretty tight offside call by the look of it.
Well, he is offside when the ball hits him, and there's not much he can do there. I think the keeper had it covered anyway.
Koundé. Giving the ball away. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Ten minutes to go. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A fine reading of the situation. Sterling. Phil Foden now. Kane. Trippier. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. And just 5 minutes remaining. Now they've lost it. Kane. Mbappe. On to Thuram. Tchouaméni. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Number 17, Bukayo Saka.
Whipped in by Griezmann. And he got to it fairly easily. Henderson. Harry Kane. And that pass could be troublesome. And Bellingham. Kane! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Goal for the hosts.
And the final whistle is sounded. England victorious. Plenty of plus points. And Stuart, your analysis.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well. He scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Good-looking sequence. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And he has options available. And Bellingham. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field.
And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Can he finish? And still danger here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. And Bellingham. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's France against England.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Raphael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And the game begins. Rabiot. And possibilities here. And maybe Rabiot. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. And he read it superbly. Dembele. What can they do from here? High quality defending. Very much run of the mill as saves go. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rabiot. Mbappe. The fans in favour of the shot here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rabiot. Giroud. And that's an important intervention. An example of how to press. Bellingham. Kane. Foden. Could be. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mbappe. Lovely work to get past his man. Dembele. Oh, he saved it well. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Cross towards that far post. Well, it still could be dangerous. And coolly done in the end. And Bellingham. Bellingham! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And saved by the keeper. And played short. And that is how to block. Strong hand on that one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Oh, good save. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Getting the better of his opponent. Can they convert? And he struck the post. That's excellent defending following the cross. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's still on for him. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. So underway again. And it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Shaw, now sliding in field. Terrific block. And given away. Upamecano. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, as they say in French, Olivier Giroud has that savoir-faire. He knows what he's doing in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And the contest begins. And possibilities here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Kane. Foden. Could be. And a goal to level this contest. All even. And Bellingham. Bellingham! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And saved by the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's still on for him. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Well, can they be creative from here? Can they forge ahead? It's still alive. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. They've got it now, what can they do? And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Theo Hernandez. Griezmann. Well, a good tackle. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Showing a real will to win the ball. And that is offside. Rabiot. And Upamecano. Dembele. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Hernandez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Griezmann! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Kane. And he takes on the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. Thuram. Dembele. And into the last 20 minutes. Bellingham. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. What can England do from this position? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Marcus Thuram. Declan Rice. Walker. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kane. This could square the game. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And space to cross it. Sterling. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Breaking at pace.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It'll shortly be full time, and the visitors have their work cut out for them. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moment.
Oh, what a fine save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
And just 5 minutes remaining. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circuit. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Mbappe! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? And the final whistle. It's a tale of woe for England. A defeat here. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
And possibilities here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Kane. Foden. Could be. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And saved by the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's still on for him. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match, and no joy as far as the cross was concerned. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Mbappe! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France against England.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And this confrontation is underway. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Raphael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Ousmane Dembele plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the line today...
What a chance this is, Derek.
And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Intense pressure. Giroud, and he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he successfully got past him. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Kylian Mbappe. No-nonsense clearance. Sterling. Sterling. Can he convert? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Clears it away.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
And an astute piece of defending. Well, they've given him too much space. Mbappe, a really vital interception. England couldn't hang on to the ball. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And he read it superbly. Kylian Mbappe. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
They favoured a short one here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, clattered away. Giroud. Well, it all counts for naught. Foden. Kane. And Bellingham. Dembele on the ball. Difficult to stop him. And a chance to whip it in here. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Can someone get on the end of this? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Harry Kane. Here's Luke Shaw. Moving into the advanced position. And Bellingham. Just couldn't capitalise there. And Bellingham. Can he do it? And not cleared away properly. Was an important piece of defending. Chance to run at them. Giroud! And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Sterling, real chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again at 2-2. Real chance. And in by Dembele.
Well, here's the... again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Dembele. Into the advanced position. And Giroud now at the controls. So that will be all for the first half here in... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Chance to put them in front. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Dembele. Promising move this from France. But the danger averted for now. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Bellingham. Regained possession. And a throw in here for France. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now.
Oh, Jeff, sorry to have to cut you off, but this is a chance here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Harry Kane. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Chance to play it in. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And they are committed to making the substitution here. And a short corner, let's see. It's opening up for them. Mbappe. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Giving it a try. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Under pressure to get it away. A chance maybe from the wide position. Could cross it in here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Something to worry about here. Simple save, really.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good, expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Kane. Kane! Thwarted by the post. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Chouameni. Kolo Muani. How can they find a late leveller? Really vital interception here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Upamecano. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Bellingham. Kane. Kane! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Theo Hernandez. France being afforded too much space here. And whipped into the box. Well, not the best clearance. And nicely parried away. A corner will ensue. Delivering it. Well, it was a foul, but good use of a chopping challenge. And the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it is going to be a yellow card, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
No, he was always going to get a booking there. He's been warned.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. There to win it back. And the final whistle is sounded. England victorious. Plenty of plus points. And Stuart, your analysis?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, it's a very pleasant day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's France against England.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Declan Rice starts alongside the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Oh, breezing past him. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Mbappe. Well, he has the measure of his man. But stout defending when it mattered. And Bellingham. Now with Sterling. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And the short option preferred. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Mbappe! Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal. Well, as you can see, England haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Giroud, and no way through. And space to cross it. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, there it is. And now they get the ball rolling. Mbappe! And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Chouameni. Played over the top towards Ousmane Dembele. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Getting forward, aimed towards Mbappe, and he's got to clear his lines. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So, a level contest, 1-1. Shaw. Sterling. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And Bellingham. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Hernandez. Pressing high to win the ball. Foden. And Bellingham. Now with Kane. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. It needs an accurate cross. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And France come away with it. Griezmann. Well, it could be on for him here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming.
Changement pour la France. Joueur sortant, le numéro 11, Ousmane Dembélé. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 1.
Cody. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something. And a really good diving stop. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Declan Rice. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means.
And the match. Hello everyone, it's a very pleasant day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France against England.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones?
Opportunity! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping! Foden. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembélé in the wide positions.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, good hands there from the keeper. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see
Derek,
from Mbappe?
they must finish here.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Giroud. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chouameni. Well read to win possession back. And space to exploit, maybe. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Sterling. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, the attack looks promising. To take the lead. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Harry Kane! Well, getting in the way, superb save. Oh, great block. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over it comes. And a body in the way. Could be a chance to break here. And room now out on the flank. The cross is on. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And so there it is, the first half. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents in
Hang on, Derek,
football.
what a chance this is.
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Rice must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point...
Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Upamecano. Here's Mbappe. Can he convert? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. And a chance to whip it in here. Timely intervention. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity. Oh, excellent diving stop. And time for the change now. Well, able to close down the shot. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, then a sending off to boot.
Well, it goes from bad to worse. They just haven't played well today.
To finish it as a contest. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish? And saved by the keeper. Well, they fancy a short one. Cody, and blocked for now. The referee says that will be all. And it goes into the history books as a defeat for England. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really...
And they kick off here. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France against England.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And good pressure high up the pitch. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Here's the side France will go with.
Derek, big moment this.
And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that, but let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Dembele. On to Rabiot. And maybe Rabiot! It could be up for grabs. So now a corner. And the short option preferred. Dembele with the cross. Danger averted for now. Shaw. Rice. Lost possession. Koundé. Dembele. France looking dangerous here. Might be a chance here. Mbappe's finish, his goal. And when it comes to instinctive finishing, this is your man. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. opportunity it is. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So back underway, and here's the question. Can England come up with another goal? Dembele. And Giroud now at the controls. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the counter-attack is on, options available. They need to get bodies back. Shaw. Foden. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again at 2-2. Dembele. Dembele. Well, played in from the flank. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. A deep delivery. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, time is up as far as the first half is... Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And they're making a change. Thuram. On to Mbappe. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Griezmann. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Hernandez. Had a chance to whip it in here. Rabiot. And the cross comes to nothing, but into the keeper's gloves. And France have it back now. Well, no stopping him. And played in. Got to it easily, the keeper. Are being pressed here.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Gives it a go. It's still alive. Well, nothing comes of it. Coman. Could cross it in here. Might jump in front. And now it is there for him. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Stones. Phil Foden now. Or can they find a late leveller? 5 minutes to go. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So the current scoreline, 4-2. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Shaw. He has time to play it over. The referee says that will be all. And it goes into the history books as a defeat for England. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Dembele. France looking... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action. Hello, and it's a great privilege to be auf Schalke, as the locals tend to say. We're here in Germany's industrial heartland, in the great city of Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's England versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Harry Maguire plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. Declan Rice starts alongside...
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So, action underway again. And the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Sterling. Rice. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Being pressed hard. Possession changing hands. He's in here. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Stones. Harry Maguire now. Mount. Kane. Disappointing for England to give it away in that manner. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Rabiot. Really good challenge. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Foden. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. Oh, great vision. Oh, could be a chance. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Favouring the short one. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can he find the net? And the keeper stretching to deny him. And played short. Electing to cross into the centre. It might still be problematic. Has eyes for goal. And keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Not allowing Rafael Varane to drop his guard. Well, there it is. The referee blows the whistle, and that is going to do it for the first half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Looking for Sterling. It is a decent-looking attack here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And time for the change now. Going short. And delivered towards the back post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Mbappe. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Griezmann. Koundé. Giroud. Can he put it in? Another tap going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. A bit wasteful from France. Rice. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the substitution will occur now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? An England corner as they look to get back into this game. They take it short. The delivery. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bellingham. And support available. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not... Oh, that is a superb save! And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? It comes to absolutely nothing. Grealish. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Well, back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Bukayo Saka. And room now out on the flank. Kane. Could be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce.